Frequently, when we approach a prospect for the first time, they are so busy with their day-to-day functions and job responsibilities. I mean, you go into your average marketer and you quickly find that people wear many different hats. And as a result, even though that company may have identified some areas that they know need to be made more efficient, various aspects of their operation they want to scale, they might have even identified a solution and have a vision of what that solution looks like, but because they're so busy day to day, what ends up happening is they put it on the back burner, and the problems they've identified tend to fester over time until they experience enough pain, and then they get on with it. So it's really that type of pressure that keeps people from implementing solutions as quickly as they probably should. Your typical dispatch operation, pre-automation that is, you're going to see folks that are spending too much of their day gathering data manually. It might be picking up the phone and calling their customers. It might be the customers calling in with their inventory levels, faxing them in, leaving them on voicemail with an interactive voice response system. Ultimately, these folks are so busy, what's going on is that they really don't have the time to go out and research options, solutions, a way out of that trap that they're in. In downstream petroleum, it's still very common to see marketers spend a lot of money on a lot of people that are spending too much of their day manually gathering data. The net result of all this is that you have longer billing cycles and a real opportunity cost for your capital, which is tied up in inventory with too long of inventory turns. IntelliFuel is an open shop, and we think that's really important to our customers. An open shop means that our customers don't have to worry about what kind of hardware they have in the field, what kind of software they're running in the back office of their convenience stores, what kind of back office system they have at their corporate headquarters. We'll talk to all of it. The problem is that there's not one vendor that does everything. So ultimately that means a customer has to go out, and if they want to maximize their software investment, they have to find vendors who will play nice in the sandbox together.
I always try and encourage our customers and prospects to start at the very top of the process life cycle and incrementally step through each layer, working their way down through the process all the way to accounting. This allows them to enjoy the benefits of improving the very top end of the process, for example, data gathering, while they're focusing on improving subsequent steps. If you improve the last step of the process first, you don't get to enjoy it till all the previous steps are completed. I recall one instance where we really impacted a company's bottom line in the short term. They were looking at a pending acquisition that would quadruple the size of their consignment class of trade. What they were able to do by applying our tools was take on that new business without adding any headcount. That's the definition of scalability.